Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today is the third day of advice, and inshallah, I'd just like to mention to you a couple of concepts that is good during Ramadan for us to reflect on. That it's commonly said that during Ramadan, whatever good you do is multiplied. And the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did encourage us to do as much as we could in the way of good deeds, so that the month also becomes a month in which we have accumulated good deeds for ourselves. And it's not just that we talked about the issue of change. There are many good things that maybe comes across our minds during the rest of the year, but because our lives are so busy, we're engaged in so many other things, that the tendency is for us to forget them unless, the circumstance is absolutely right. Then we go ahead and do them. But otherwise, these good thoughts come across our minds throughout the year. So in this month, since we have dedicated it to fasting, and the goal of fasting really is taqwa, as Allah did explain in Surah Al-Baqarah, يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. Or you believe fasting has been prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, in order that you would increase in consciousness of Allah. So when we're giving charity or doing various charitable acts, that increases our consciousness of Allah. And this is the way also in which we can increase our iman, because people oftentimes question, how do we increase our iman? We find our iman is getting low, it's getting weak, etc. And when you're fasting, of course, you're somewhat drained of energy. Maybe you become listless, you end up sleeping away a lot of the time. So the issue of iman, and you feel that missing factor. Where is my iman? I don't feel my iman really increasing. Well, bottom line is that this formula for increasing iman is a very simple formula. It's just simply doing good deeds. The more good deeds you do, the more your iman will increase. It's just as simple as that. Iman decreases with bad deeds. The more evil you do, the more wrong things that you do, the lower your iman becomes. So one of the things, this idea of trying to do as much good as we can in the month, is in order to also increase our iman. Because if our iman increases, then the quality of our prayers will also increase. The quality of our fast will also increase. So all of these things are interrelated. So we should try to do as much good as we can in this month. And alhamdulillah, the Islamic Online University, my university, is engaged in a number of donation drives this month to try to increase the good that we are doing as a university. And we hope that inshallah you would participate in those of them that you can, that you're able to. Some are very simple, only $5 in a year, the $5 foundation that we've started. Others are a bit more complex. It's providing scholarships for Muslims who are poor and orphans or needy. This is a good chance because, of course, if you are able to provide scholarships for them, and you can provide a 4-year bachelor's degree scholarship for them for only $560. If you're able to do that, then everything that person, that student, male or female, does in good, whether it is increasing their knowledge and applying that knowledge in any way throughout their lifetime, is added to your scale of good deeds. So, there are a variety of different projects we're engaged in, and we would hope that you would also look into participating in them with us. Let this month be a month of good deeds, distinguished from all of the other months of the year, in which we have made an extra effort to do as much good as we can. With that, I will bid you farewell. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And I ask Allah to bless your fast and your good deeds in this month, and inshallah allow us to complete the month of fasting in your pleasure, O Allah, and to give us, inshallah, this month of fasting as great good deeds on our scale of good deeds on the day when we will need each and every good deed that we can. Assalamu alaikum.